Good morning. It is 11:44 and I am on day 3 of being sick, and I decided why not take you with me because I haven't done like a vlog in a while. So on Thursday, I woke up with a sore throat, which like happens from time to time. Didn't think anything of it. I was just like, dang, I must have had some like drainage overnight or something, you know? It is cold and flu season, so I was like, it's probably just something normal. I went to work. Luckily, it was just like an education day at work, so a lot of just sitting down at the desk and like listening to people talk to me, so I wasn't like very involved with the hospital patients. I wasn't walking around seeing a bunch of different kids, stuff like that. But throughout the day, I just got like more and more tired, and then by the time I got off at 6:30, I had chills. And you know what? When you have chills, that is when, for me, that is when I'm like, oh dang, I'm starting to get a fever. It's like two things. Number one, chills, because I'm always cold, but I'm never like unbearably cold to the bone cold, so that was a different type of like, oh, I have the chills now. And then the other thing is when my skin starts to hurt. If my skin starts to hurt, then I know that I have a fever. So yeah, went home, immediately took a nap, and then I woke up and it was like I had been hit by a truck. Skin was hurting so bad, face completely stuffed from my nose to my head. I just couldn't, I had zero energy. I was like, oh my God, what happened? So I took like 4 ibuprofen, and I didn't eat any dinner because I just didn't have the ability, honestly. So I'm like feeling horrible, just like laying down trying to get back to sleep. And you know how hard it is when you're like, your skin hurts, you have the chills, your muscles are aching, and you just want to fall asleep. It was so horrible. And then everybody's gonna hate me for this, but on Friday, I don't work Fridays, thankfully, so I didn't have to take off. But I did have a doctor's appointment, and this was the appointment to take out my IUD, and it took me so long to get this appointment that I was like, I gotta go. So I woke up 10 a.m. I take 4 more ibuprofen. My appointment's at 11:20, and I'm like, actually, I got a little pep in my step, I'm getting to the doctor, I'm feeling okay. I still have a lot of like facial pressure and congestion, but not like I didn't have a fever anymore. My skin felt fine. I didn't have chills. I was like perfectly okay. I mean, I was a little tired, but like energy wise, I was able to get up, get out the house, walk to the train, walk to the doctor's office. So I was able to do that. And then when I came home, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling good. Like, let me eat. So I ate breakfast because I needed to take the ibuprofen, because I usually don't eat breakfast. And then I ate lunch when I got back so I could take my multivitamin. And then it's like clockwork. Like 12 hours after I take the pills, my body starts breaking down again, and all of a sudden I get the shivers and my skin starts hurting and my body's starting to ache again, and I'm like, oh no, I thought it was just like a one-day thing. So that was yesterday. And then it was just, I did end up taking another like hour nap yesterday, but I could not get back to sleep. Like, I was in bed trying to go to sleep from 7 to midnight, and I could not get to sleep. I was tossing and turning. I was so uncomfortable. Mostly like my lower back pelvis area was sore, but not like because of the IUD. It wasn't cramps. It was just like the muscles were so sore, and I couldn't find a way to be comfortable. And then I have so many issues in my apartment, but one of the issues actually came in to be helpful, because whenever I dry clothes, it makes my entire apartment so humid. And like, I have this door to the outside, and it gets completely steamed and fogged over because it gets so humid in here. And I was like, oh, let me turn this on, because number one, I'm freezing. Number two, I can't breathe. So I'm like, maybe this humidity will help. So I do that. I start drying clothes. Bad idea. I get so hot, so uncomfortable. I'm like taking off all of my clothes. And it was just so hard. And then eventually, because I did take more ibuprofen at like 10 p.m. And eventually it did kick in, and I was able to like set up 2 pillows and like kind of be sleeping on an incline and find a way that was comfortable. I still I still woke up a bunch in the night, but I was able to sleep 8.5 hours, interrupted sleep, but still sleep, and I'm surprised about that. And then I woke up feeling fine, but you know, like clockwork, once I got to around 10 a.m., started feeling bad again. I mean, I didn't feel fine when I woke up, but I didn't feel horrible. And then starting at 10 a.m., I started feeling horrible again. And it's funny, it's not even like the placebo effect of me telling myself like I'm feeling bad. It's like I'm just trying to rest, because I did wake up at like 9 a.m. and I was like, I don't want to be awake yet, so I'm trying to go to sleep. And then like I feel my body getting bad, and I look at the time and I'm like, oh, look at that. It's 10 a.m. So I don't think it's like in my mind. I think it's legitimately just like my body and the medicine like works on like a 12-hour sorry, I thought I heard something. I hate it here. It works on like a 12-hour schedule, which means I should honestly just start taking it every 11 hours. But I'm afraid I'm gonna like overdose on ibuprofen, so I haven't. But yeah, so today's Saturday, and it's just gonna be a day of chilling. My ibuprofen has kicked in a little, and I really, really want to go and do some yoga, because stretching has been helping me with the body aches of this illness, but like I don't know if I can really hype myself up to go over there. Also, probably like shouldn't. I obviously clean off the mats and everything after I'm in there, but I'm like, should I even go in there when I'm so sick? Probably not. I wonder if I can like bring a mat in here and then clean it off and bring it back, because I don't have a mat myself. But yeah, I also ordered what did I order? Oh, I have like Walmart Plus until the end of the month, so I ordered 5 cans of soup, some saltine crackers, some NyQuil and Dayquil, and I'm just hunkering down. I did forget though to order a couple of things like tea and honey, because I don't have any tea or honey here. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't know if it's been helping me. I'm sure it's been helping me create a bunch of snot, but I don't know if it's helping me in any other way. But I've been trying to stay hydrated. Oh, I ordered mix-ins. That's what I did. Like, kind of like liquid IV, like some electrolyte mix-ins. I ordered some of those. And some mandarin oranges, because they were like, hey, you want to add this to your cart? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do want to add this to my cart. But that's where I am. I had plans, because I'm going to Peru next weekend. I had plans to do my hair this weekend, but my apartment hasn't had hot water for a week. So like, I'm sick. My water's freezing cold. I don't have any energy. I do have the hair, but I just, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to like hype myself up to do that. If I can hype myself up to do some yoga, then I can hype myself up to do that. Maybe I can do some yoga in here and just like find a yoga where I'm standing the whole time and not sitting, which feels like not what I want to do, because I want to be sitting and laying down. But I don't want to lay down on this floor because there's a bunch of bugs in my apartment. Honestly, when I move out of this apartment, I'm about to make a video talking trash, because they have been horrible, and they also won't let me leave, but that's besides the point. So, oh my goodness, I have so much snot just leaking out, and I'm just using my reusable paper towels, or I guess they're just cloths, I don't know. I've been using my reusable cloths. I also have tissue right in front of me, but I only have 2 rolls of tissue left, and I don't want to use them all when I know that I have little cloths that I can use and just wash. So that's where I'm at right now. 11:54. My delivery should get here kind of soon. My nose is so red. It's kind of cute, but this is where I'm at right now. I took a little nap, and I haven't eaten today yet. What time is it? It's about 1:30, and I just need to eat something. I wanted to wait until my Walmart order got here, but It's taking a while, so I'm just gonna get some red Thai curry in my belly, and then I'll probably still eat some soup later on when it gets here, but I feel okay. I mean, I am still so congested, but my fever has been gone since like an hour after I took my ibuprofen this morning, so that's good. I'm excited for the Theraflu to get here though, or the NyQuil, because that should help with the congestion as well. So I'll take that whenever it gets here, once it's like, you know, time enough. Because I actually need to Google this. I think that NyQuil and Dayquil have ibuprofen in it, not acetaminophen, but I need to look and see, that way I don't accidentally like overdose. So we'll do that when it gets here, but now I'm gonna get my curry. I have chili too, but that's just too heavy if you ask me. Like, the red Thai curry is a little heavy too, but it's not super heavy in the way that I feel like I can't eat it and feel okay. I'm not like nauseous or anything, and my throat, thank God, first day my throat hurt so bad into the night, but since then my throat hasn't hurt at all, and I am so happy, because if you ask me, I would take any of the symptoms I have right now over having a sore throat. Sore throat is like the worst thing in the world. So I'm happy I don't have a sore throat anymore. I can handle everything else. Because I don't have hot water right now, I also haven't been washing my dishes. So I'm just like washing things like one at a time. Technically, I should not wash them by hand because the water's freezing cold and I just can't do that. However, I can put it in the dishwasher, and I just never use the dishwasher because I'm a wash by hand type of person. I'm a wash by hand immediately after using it type of person at that. So like, usually I don't even have enough dishes to even fill up the dishwasher, especially because I don't have a ton of dishes here in general. So it's like, I'm not trying to dirty up all of like the 5 dishes that I have and then run the dishwasher. Like, I like just washing them right away. But yeah, I have not been washing the dishes because I don't want my fingers to be freezing. So maybe I will run the dishwasher this time around. We'll see. I don't have like a ton of dishes though, because I haven't been like eating that much. It's only been like 2 days. My toilet has been running. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I don't have a ton of dishes. I should wash them. So that's just what I'm thinking about. I need to finish this curry now. I made it like a week ago, I think. And I still have so much of it left because I made a ton so that it would last me the whole week. But then I made chili the other day for some reason. I actually don't remember why I did that. I shouldn't have. I should have just finished this. I think it was because like the Thai curry, I didn't put tofu in it this time just because I didn't have any. So there's not a ton. I mean, there's like an okay amount of protein in there, especially for me and what I do with my life. But there's not a ton of protein. So I think like one day I was like, I should get extra protein today. Oh my God, why is my toilet still running? I'm getting really upset with that. Oh. As soon as I said that, it stopped, so we didn't even have to worry about it. Okay. So here it is. Yummy, delicious. Gonna warm that up. Gonna take one of my gigantic vitamins as well. I'm not a health influencer. You don't get to know what vitamins I take because I'm taking them for a specific reason, and most adults don't even actually need to take vitamins, so I'm not going to tell you what to take. You don't need no supplements, but this is my gigantic pill that I take. You see that? Huge. Huge. But I'm going to take that after I eat. I feel like with the way that I'm feeling right now, as long as I stay on track taking my medicine, I should be able to do my hair tomorrow. And I am not, my hair is only gonna take me, and only because I'm doing braids. It's only going to take me about 2 hours to do my hair tomorrow because I'm doing 16 braids, 16 of the big braids that I've done before. So it's not going to take me like 4+ hours like it does when I do a bunch of little braids. So I think I'm going to sneeze. I think as long as I stay on track with taking my medicine, and then like as soon as I start feeling good, start on the braids, I should be able to do it tomorrow. The only issue is washing my hair when I don't have warm water. I did like a sink wash the other day, and while it wasn't like desirable, it worked. So I think I should be able to do that again tomorrow and blow dry it. And another issue is that my apartment doesn't have good ventilation, so whenever I blow dry my hair, it sets off the fire alarm. So recently when I've been wanting to do my hair, I just wait until I go back to Chicago, and oh crap, I wait until I go back to Chicago and I just blow dry my hair there because I hate setting off the fire alarm. Number one, it's so overstimulating. Number two, I'm really afraid that's gonna like set off the whole building because I am in an apartment building and I don't know how that like works. But yeah, I mean, it's been manageable and okay today after my body stopped hurting so bad. So I think that I should be able to rally tomorrow and get it done. And let me tell you, let me bring you over here because I'm about to put up these dishes. My mom always says that I don't know how to be sick because whenever I am sick, I continue to push myself to do things that I don't need to do. So like how I continued to go to the doctor yesterday because I was like, I need to go to this appointment, even though like theoretically I could have gotten another appointment. It just would have been like farther away. How did that happen? I didn't know I could do that. It just like came apart. What the heck? I'll figure that out in a second. Anyways, what am I saying? Oh, I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday instead of canceling it, and I'm trying really hard to be able to do my hair tomorrow instead of just moving it to another day. So she's always like, you don't know how to be sick and just sit down. You always have to be up and doing things. And you know what? She's right, because I got things to do. I got things to do, so I get up and I do them. And I guess that's wrong. I guess I shouldn't do that. I guess I should rest more, but I always end up feeling better in the end. I always get to the place of being okay, so I don't see it as an issue. So that's where I'm at. I feel like I will continue to be okay while getting up and moving. And also, I feel like it has to be good. It has to be good to get up and move. Like, yes, I need rest, which is why I still like, you know, trying to get those 8+ hours of sleep during my illness. But then when I wake up, like, I feel like laying around all day doesn't make me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm just wasting away. So I want to get up and I want to move around. Let's watch this one. I haven't put anything in this. I take my vitamin to work every day in this container, and I feel like I should wash it, even though all I do is put a vitamin in there. But we'll wash it. But yeah, I feel like if I'm just sitting around all day doing nothing, I'm wasting away, which is why I'm like, you know, I should hype myself up to do yoga, and I should, you know, do my hair tomorrow. Like, I just feel like I need to keep moving, and if that is so wrong, sue me, you know, sue me. So that's where I'm at. When I finish done, I'm gonna eat, and we'll see what the rest of the day holds. I'm really excited because I got tomato soup. And tomato soup is my favorite soup. I love tomato soup. And I think it comes from when I was a child. My mom used to feed us SpaghettiOs all the time. And I figured out the other day that if I add pasta to tomato soup, it tastes like SpaghettiOs. And I was like, oh, is SpaghettiOs Campbell? I don't even know. I mean, I know they have like Chef Boyardee, but I think they also have Campbell's SpaghettiOs. But at any rate, I love tomato soup, and I got like 5 of them. I'm just really excited to eat one today. And also, I think this one time I was like going out with this guy a little, and he made me something, and I'm pretty sure it was like tomato soup with egg in it. It was obviously vegan egg, but I don't remember what it was, and I've been really craving that lately. And I tried to text him today to be like, hey, remember that one time you made me that soup? I don't have his number, and I'm so sad because I really want that soup and I really want to like make it. But apparently I deleted his number, and I know I have him on Instagram, but I do not have Instagram right now, so I just am not gonna get that soup. I mean, I'm gonna try to like go on Pinterest and go on Google and figure out what it is, but right now it's looking bleak. So tomato soup plain is what I'm gonna eat. And I think it had rice in it too. I think it was like rice, tomato soup, and scrambled egg. But honestly, don't know. That could like not be what it was at all. And I just remember it tasting so good, and I've been wanting that taste again. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my curry. I'm gonna take my vitamin. I'm gonna try honestly to take another nap because I'm still feeling like super tired, but also my groceries are gonna get here soon and I need to be awake for that. So maybe I'll just go back to watching some YouTube and just relaxing. That's what today's is, just relaxing. Okay, my Walmart delivery has just gotten delivered finally, and the man was so kind to come down and deliver it onto my floor, which a lot of the people who deliver things do not do, but I was like, please come down. I don't have any energy, so I'm not going to take medicine right now, and let me tell you why. I took ibuprofen. Ooh, it's acetaminophen. That means I can take this, actually. Wait a second. Yeah, I might take this right now, actually. Because it's not ibuprofen, it's acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. It relieves aches, fever, sore throat, nasal congestion, and cough. Antihistamine-free. Okay. Alcohol-free for the nighttime one. Okay, I might take this. But it had everything I wanted, which is so nice because that means I'm also going to drink some electrolytes in my water, mix it. I have this giant cup, chalice, if you will, that I got from Oktoberfest, and this is what I drink everything in because I don't actually have any cups or mugs or anything here. So I'm about to fill this up with water, put my electrolytes in there, and it's kiwi strawberry flavor, which is really yummy. I've actually had these before. What is that? Oh, my oranges! I forgot. I got mandarin oranges. I have 5 cans of tomato soup, which I also love. But honestly, I just ate my Thai curry, and I am not hungry at all after that. In the middle of eating it, I was like, man, I'm actually kind of sleepy. So I will not be making soup right now, even though I thought I would. But I'll just put all of my soup away because I'm happy about it. And I am happy about getting, wow, I like inhaled that. I'm happy about getting my, what are these? Oranges. However, I ordered some applesauce, and for some reason, I didn't see this when I ordered it, but it's getting delivered, like shipping, not like getting delivered today, and I'm disappointed about that. I also bought some like cheap men's razors because I need to shave my legs before going to Peru, but yeah, I'm so confused. Is that a straw? I didn't know I had a straw. Wow, this isn't even mine. This is my sister's. I wonder if she's been missing this. Yeah, so it's coming shipping for some reason instead of getting delivered in the mail, and I'm very confused about that. But hey, I guess it is what it is. Since I obviously am so congested going I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna sit right now. I already took my vitamin. I had ibuprofen earlier. Which ones are which? Oh, it gave me a lot more day ones. It's like this. Look at that. Yeah. So the red ones are for the day, and the green ones are for the night. And you best believe I'm gonna take these at night. Let me see the timing though. 2 soft gels every 6 hours. So if it is, what time is it? It is 2 p.m. If I take 2 soft gels right now, that means that I can take 2 more at 8 p.m. and I'd be okay. This is acetaminophen. Let me just make sure that I'm right. This is ibuprofen. Oh, where is it? Yeah, ibuprofen is not acetaminophen. I am correct. Ibuprofen is not acetaminophen. Even though I took this, I can take that. But I also took this at 10 a.m. and it's now, oh no, I would have taken 6 hours. Whatever. It says take 2, and I will take 2 every 6 hours. I'm excited. I am excited to take my drugs because I don't really take medicine that often, but sometimes you gotta. I'm such a, and this is only for me. This is like just for me. Whenever other people are like, oh, I feel so sick, I'm like, oh, take medicine. But when it comes to myself, if I'm sick, I'm like, my body can fight it off. But sometimes you just need to take some medicine. And like right now is one of those times. So these are gonna go down the hatch and then I'm gonna try and take another nap. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's getting even worse as I'm standing here and talking, but I'm excited to take a nap because I'm so tired. So I'll see you whenever I decide to talk more. This is like gonna be the most boring video I've ever posted, but sometimes you need to look into like the regular life of the person. And this is the regular life of me, drinking out of my big giant chalice because I don't got regular cups and taking the medicine because I'm sick. So that is what it is. Yeah, okay. So pause. Whoa. Checking in. I've decided to start watching EXO Kitty. I loved watching To All the Boys I Loved Before. I loved that movie trequel or whatever. Trequel? What? Trilogy? But so now I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get into EXO Kitty. So I've started watching it and actually I love it because I love the cheesy love rom-com type deal of shows and videos and all that. But after taking that Dayquil, I feel like my congestion got worse. Like at least before, you know, if you lay on one side or lay on the other or just like sit up a little, your nose like declogs a little. My nose has been so bad since I took that medicine, but everything else has been good. Well, I did have a little bit of a headache, but like my fever hasn't come back. My energy is fine. But the congestion is just so bad and it's so annoying because like, you know, sometimes you just want to breathe. I mean, can a girl want to breathe? Sorry for wanting to breathe. Really annoyed. So right now I have, I just put a pot on the stove with some water and some lemon juice and I'm just gonna boil that for forever. Just to like help the humidity because I don't have a humidifier in my apartment, so just gonna do that. And I'm just vibing, I guess, because there ain't nothing else I can do right now. I'm not hungry at all, but like I really, because like I said earlier, I love tomato soup. I really want to eat tomato soup just because I like it a lot. So I've been thinking about making that, but I think I'm gonna wait because right now it's 6 p.m. and I think I'm gonna wait until like 7 or 8 to do that. That way I can like eat, have a nice full belly, take my NyQuil, conk out, you know? So that's where I'm at. But EXO Kitty has been really good so far. I love it. And I feel like I'm like too old to watch it, you know? Sometimes I think about the fact that I'm like 27 and I'm like, why do I still feel like I'm 21? Should I be feeling like I'm older? I don't know. Maybe it's just what it's like when you get older and you still feel young. I got a young heart and a young face, but you know, so yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I love a good check-in. I think that tomorrow's gonna go like the same as this, which is like honestly not a bad thing. I decided against going to the gym because it's not a good idea for me to go with all my germy germs, and I don't feel like taking a mat, bringing it in here, and then like cleaning it and bringing it back. So we're just gonna go without a nice yoga flow for today and probably for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'm doing even better. Hopefully tomorrow I can still do the plans of doing my hair and everything. So I don't know. It's been such a boring and long day. I also have some stuff for work that I need to do, but I just like can't get myself to like sit down and like stare at a screen and type out a journal entry. Like it's not for me today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. And if not, they'll be okay because the hospital is excuse me. The hospital is a hospital. They understand that like if I'm like dying from the flu, I don't want to sit at a computer and write paper. So it is just a journal entry. Like it's nothing that is getting graded or anything. So yeah, I feel like as I've been talking, my nose has been getting even more stuffed. So we're gonna stop this talking for now. Okay. Happy Sunday. Oh, I slept 10 plus hours last night. Let's actually look at it. I took some NyQuil last night and I thought that I slept straight through the night. Apparently I didn't. I woke up a bunch. So I slept 10 hours and 20 minutes and I only got 50 minutes of deep sleep and I was awake for an hour and 16 through that. That's a lot of red. But yeah, that NyQuil got me out, and I thought that it got me like out, but apparently I kept waking up through the night, and I just don't remember it. But I woke up, no fever, still very congested, but I can like kind of breathe through one of my nostrils, but I'm still very much a mouth breather right now. And yeah, I woke up to snow. So like, do you see? You can't really see. Hold on, let's see. Because I'm in the basement. But you see that? Snow. So very happy that there's no reason for me to be outside today because I don't want to have to deal with that. But I think that I am well enough. I just ate like 5 crackers, took my Dayquil, before any symptoms set on, like other than the congestion that's never ending, but before my fever came back or anything, if it even comes back today, before I got body aches, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the Dayquil right now, that way I can prepare for what I told myself I was gonna do today, which is my hair. So pills are down and I'm gonna organize the hair that I have. I should have enough for the amount of braids I want to do because again, I am only doing 16 braids. I'm not doing anything crazy. I just need my hair to be maintained for when I go to Peru because going to Peru with curly hair, we're gonna be in Cusco, so it's not gonna be like crazy humid or anything, but it's not gonna be desirable to have my curly hair out when I'm not gonna be able to bring any products with me, you know? So we're gonna hop on that train. But I watched the entire first season of XO Kitty yesterday and I'm hooked. So that's what I'm going to be watching today while I'm doing my hair. And oh my gosh, is it starting to snow again or is the snow just falling? I don't know. I'm going to watch that. I'm probably going to make some more soup. I might eat some more of my red Thai curry just because I need to get rid of it. I'm definitely not going to eat the chili, but that's how we're feeling. I also did, if you see this right here, I had this box because I don't have any garbage cans here, so I was just throwing all of my tissue on the floor and I was like, I'll clean it up later. And I did. I got this box and I put a bag in it and now that's my garbage can. So now all of my tissues have been going in there and it's less, I mean, it's still very disorganized in here and I don't like it, but you know, it happens when you get sick. So that's where I am. I feel like I don't actually know if I'm getting better based on the fact that I've been drugging myself up so much this weekend with all of the ibuprofen and all of the NyQuil and Dayquil So, but I really wanted to do my hair, so I was like, I'm not gonna chance it this morning. I think I'm gonna do my hair and then the rest of the day not take any medicine and like see how I feel. But yeah, cool. Sunday, fun day. Sunday. What is that from? Probably like a car commercial or something. Oh my gosh. You see my white lips? I woke up so dehydrated today and I don't know why. So I chugged one of my electrolyte mix-ins and then I chugged a bunch of water afterwards. So hopefully that also gets fixed. So yeah, time to start on my day. Sick day, what, like number 4? Sick day number 4, and hopefully the last. I should have everything I need to get started on my hair. And hopefully I have my camera, because I have, right now you're on a tripod that has like octopus legs, and I just have you set up on a chair. So that's where we are right now. What I'm gonna try to do, because I just washed my hair not that long ago, as in like last week, and I don't wash my hair that often, I'm gonna try to part and get my hair ready for the braids without washing it, without getting it wet. And I have my blow dryer here just so that I can like kind of straighten the hair out a little, because these are gigantic braids and I don't need to do them all crazy. There's nothing special going on, you know? Let's see, my hair was already like naturally parted. Not naturally parted, why would I even say that? My hair was already parted into fourths when I did this to it, because I had it in braids. So I should already have a part that I can like go by. And I do, which is great. That's why I love black hair. Like, I love black hair because, what do you mean my hair? I parted it like this like a week ago and it's still in those parts. That's awesome. So now I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to the camera now though, because I kind of want to just get into it and get into watching my show. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk about loving black hair. Okay, 1/4 of my hair is done. It's just 4 braids because I'm putting 4 braids in each quarter. I am starting on the other side now, and you know what? It's going swimmingly. It is now 12:30. I feel super congested still, but like fever hasn't come back. I don't have any body aches and pains right now. I think that the Dayquil is doing what it is supposed to do. And yeah, I'm gonna continue braiding and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. This is gonna be done. And then I'm gonna feel so much better. I'm not gonna be sick anymore. Next week, gonna go to Peru. Well, actually this week, because today's Sunday and I'm leaving on Friday, so things are getting done. And I'm getting a package delivered today. Honestly, things are looking up. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna end every single clip by just going, that's where I'm at, because I feel like that's what I've been doing. But yeah, just trying to stay hydrated. I ate my applesauce. I'm gonna take my vitamin and keep doing the work. I have a braid separator, but because I'm sitting over here, I have a hair separator. But because I've been sitting over here, I haven't been using it. And I've been using this brown hair for the bottom layer. And then I have 2 different types of orange that I think I'm gonna like layer it like middle, the middle orange and then the bright orange in the front. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So we'll see how it goes. It's a little like subtle calico action because I'm not using like blacks and blondes. I'm just doing brown and different oranges, but I'm just trying to use the hair that I have. My goal is to use all of the hair that I have while I'm here. That way I don't have to bring any hair back with me when I move back to Chicago, but almost done. Well, not almost done. I'm a fourth of the way there. We're doing good. We're making it. Okay, wait, pause. I am one braid away from being finished with my braids now, which is great because excuse me, it is 3:28. I've been taking my sweet time with this, but I mean, I had nothing else to do today, so why rush, you know? But yeah, I've like left off from here down in every braid, basically, like a lot of hair not braided in. That way I can curl the bottoms and make it look a little cutesy, maybe. It's been, like, I'm not sure how it'll come out looking because I'm gonna curl it, but then I am going to brush through it a little and like see if I can make it have a little bit of volume. I don't know, I'm just gonna try something new. But yeah, I'm happy to almost be done. I've been adding more hair because I'm trying to make these braids a little bit bigger, and also my hair is very like thick and general. I've been adding 5 pieces throughout instead of just adding 3 pieces like I do when it's little. And I think it's been going okay. It could definitely be going better, but it's coming out looking basically exactly how I thought it would look, which is like whatever. It's not great because I would hope it would come out better, but it still looks fine. So I'm excited to be almost done. I wish I had more orange hair though, because the brown that I'm using is very similar to the other orange that I have, because I only had a little bit of my bright orange left, so I only used that for the front 4 pieces. The front 2 pieces are completely orange, and then the side front pieces are mixed orange and brown, but that's just as much orange as I had, so I just figured I would leave the rest of it being this brown, since the brown isn't that different from the orange. So a little bit of a change of plans from what I said earlier, just because of what I ended up having. And I didn't realize that like the brown that I have is so close to the orange that I had. I thought that it was a little different looking, a little more different looking at least, but it is very similar. So I was like, why even waste the orange when I know that I can use the orange later and be happier with it. But yeah, last braid, gonna curl it up, and then I still have the rest of the day to chill, which is great. I haven't gotten my fever back, which is good. I have not taken ibuprofen today at all. I haven't taken ibuprofen since yesterday afternoon. Actually, no, it was yesterday at around 8 is when I took ibuprofen, but I haven't taken it since then. I haven't taken any acetaminophen Dayquil since I took it this morning. So I think that I am actually doing better, which is good. I wasn't sure if I was actually doing better or if it was just like the medicine kicking in because I've been drugging up so much, and I think I said that already. But now that it's been a couple of hours and I haven't really gotten any other symptoms back, I think that I really am actually starting to feel better. Other than the congestion that is obviously so bad. But we're doing good. And that's my last braid. I'm gonna have to get all of the hair from this. I'm gonna get all of the hair off of the bed because there's so much hair on the bed from, you know, just the shedding of combing my hair and it sheds, and then also the shedding from doing the braids, so there's hair everywhere. I think I'm actually just gonna throw this sheet in the dryer to get the hair off because I don't have a lint roller right now because I took it home. But yeah, all done. I have 16 braids. I'm gonna put each braid individually into a curler and then dip it in some boiling hot water and let it dry completely. So we're doing good, and I think that the orange in the front looks good. I think that the braids came out honestly as good as they could come out with me doing it in my current state. So we're doing great. Every so often my fridge decides to leak my freezer, and like there's nothing that causes it. Like it's perfectly sealed. Every time it happens I check and I look, and like perfectly sealed. There's nothing in there that would be melting. I just don't know why this happens, and I've told them about it and they just haven't fixed it. So super cool. This is going to be the end of the vlog. It is, what time is it? 6:28 on Sunday, and honestly, what the heck is happening there? What? What happened to my braid? There's nothing else really that I have going on tonight, other than just watching movies and going to sleep. Oh my god, I cannot believe this happened to my braid, and I don't understand why. So yeah, so that's where I am. This has been, honestly, it hasn't been like a horrible weekend. I would not say it's been a good weekend, but it hasn't been horrible. You know, I've had worse, honestly, and I've just been so irritated with being congested. I wish that were not the case. I wish that my congestion could go away, but it feels like the rest of my illness is fading away. I have not taken Dayquil since this morning. I will be taking NyQuil though to go to sleep tonight, just because I want to make sure that I get a good night's sleep before going to work tomorrow on a 10-hour shift at the hospital. So yeah, I'm gonna aim to go to sleep pretty early and set myself up for success. And yeah, so thanks for joining in on this honestly boring vlog. I appreciate whoever may have watched this, because this is the type of video that I honestly do watch. The vloggers that I watch, if they post a video like this, I do watch it, and I'm like, I wonder what that says about me. Like, am I boring? Is that what's happening? And I might be, but I like it. So if you like it when I do boring videos, let me know in the comments. If you don't feel like commenting, what's new? You know, nobody ever comments on my videos, so. Ooh, wait, that one came out so cute. Aw, look at that little curly guy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, share if you feel so called. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll see you in Peru. Bye.